Wahene ebusia ye shada ka Apostle Thomas Kusiapia wono eye counselor mapa ewo kromase a wabene pa na mindset ho asem na ye kana ho nkomo no ene ye de beto so ede amamunti mindset no we intelligence ye ka ho asem akwaba
yeah na
afo to say
ready adom
politics ya na won tampe ho asem ka but na no memenda ndc amanyoko no primaries no hwe bi say na si koma wo
oh I think it's so far so do say na the education that so hwet na ekwedi na say papa mahama na no mo de neba na omo de neba
uhu se ono ano omo de neba na afro mo de neba
it's na campaign kodia na obi kan obi a o te politics bi hu say ono ana neba
okay but ekoyi senia na o hwe ni expectation
so for the say antimi antete ma boni bia antino at least and
sikana ye spray wo wiem na asefo no
sikana dada
oni para ko spray kra oluso ye
actually the say one spray kra po omo cheche ndi o ye dan ya to na politics ba bia be drum die
cylinder ne na asefo no nyina no
eno die na ajai papa du fom so na ha adwene kromu free musa na mo stand na ba fom so kromu mo na ka be
say ono so kra ne ba ne lucy ye by 8 vote yeah
ntine bia kromu omo gina mu ye na ka be mo start na crossro
so
kukufu
so ko bonso de o so de ho be kire kekre ntino at least o ye de de amamfo so no so honom tie bia
the next way
ha na nko no so aba
nti so ahira anche wo
wan sheda njire no but onya 1.1%
omo madali de sabota
omo boka o sa na ho no
kukufu
okay nti afre ye mra ye nkomo na no pe ye bedie so intelligent mindset no of
I think say with intelligence mindset no the mechanics so of for NT na more because me trust we as the foundation in intelligence so who so be failure that me say chembe do be here our failing and anema nkoyi we be analyze we say intelligence na aba form because that's the foundation of ade bi we ase na no na ye hia say intelligence anema for and 4 levels and onipa bi also to operate at all the 4 levels so one level crowd break it down one will be failing. And who said the first level near the IQ, that's intelligent quotient, and near what the EQ, that's emotional quotient, near what the S to the social quotient, and near the AQ, adversity quotient. Okay. Now, what happens is you can pick the IQ, no, and you share the say at least a DB obey be and also TSS will also open winning dear, name dear who here. Now, nothing say I can't want some cracker and it will be a wood to and more when you can't pay winning dear, no be failing. What has nipa bitima pe wasem be adwuma ne de maw anaware no kom anade wo ye no ni hu nimde e be sai enyeyi what has enti bebre nimde wo fom wo dum wo yi adwuma wo pe na asem as da bia no ye mistake da bia no wo bo ka wosa wo se wo be yi na di no because e bia o ye nipa papa o nwia wo sika wo nyobi na nsu nimde wo fom tino na ye de apamo no enti nimde hu hia what has into nimde wo fom is an evidence say intelligence e wo fom. Now the neighbor be here to us and the same move to the next level, which is the emotional quotient. Now that the emotional quotient, is so powerful. Say most of the challenges say, oh yes, and so another key factor. In fact, we call by standard teacher and emotional intelligence. No more shares emotional intelligence. Because I want to say the foundation will be because near my woman at also now emotional intelligence now in the year chrono quickly mechanic say. Over emotional intelligence, my dear Pachiniana, simple say you should now have the ability to manage your emotions. That I see a name who ye pay when attenka we mu. And attenka be a neutral. Attenka be a neutral. We whether anger, whether the nina ye neutral, depend on the day and the chest a bear bonnet and a bear papa. A 2 year nim dear, a 2 in the Panamon Kuan should ye a buffo with me and to crop it me or never bit me about Nasani when he says, San, I will be managino. A 2 year nim dear Baboa, a bemma, a banwa ten, comes out to pay Bias and Pan, and Snabufu, you obey your names, a panat and Budipa, as we dear. Swat it, the research in an abafum. What I say, in fact, Uba in the Biamtaya Setremu and Ranti Bibrashia, Obi ye Jumo. And that would dear present for any petty Tomasia saying in emotional intelligence. Oberhena went me and to zip. Dada. No one will be a crowd down, Tata worry for a software, no, your question, the camera see Mr. Rezo will be no be a crowd near Chino. Ni respect to winning, than I day, not a platform. The intimate my shares or sapphire, so it's all because another person in there and emotional intelligence. Nasani may in that so between I year, now I in years, a one castle who one, and I bet me manage emotions, your boyfriend the 5 themes of emotional intelligence. the 5 themes of emotional intelligence. And it says, 5 things they did kind of say, only you self-awareness. You must be aware of yourself. Because you need pay all strength and our weakness. What I say? It is that my say who say be a me strength ne say between A, B, C, D. And time touch about temperament no. It say be a choleric or a task-oriented person or the listening to what could draw or shred the trust when you be obey. Maybe any weakness and say or party on pet challenge. It only a trust now challenge a class obey ya winipum ni weakness no or mono they can't stand emotion on an base Kurano to me bono because tunta se wo bi am na wusua but
ene me bom wo supreme
emotions say something Jimmy eto mu makro mu romantic no it's one o ma worry it me all because of this because onsia ne ho ta me say ya brabo a ye bo nyina foundation ni ti dada se me hu me wo say bi am me if I become aware of myself my whom is strength meaning they me bend dada me to any they mean to me den enye your bad weaknesses are ebia obi who oba akoko pe na ontumi control no obi hu tuntum a ontumi control utumi study sa na ma na boa na mo bebre nya mi pagya ukọ wani mu no dada wotumi ahwe hu su ye ne amachi obi yire de ma ekyenya fa camera anya den amegu wani mu ase and every person am won ye fa ne ma say ye normal abrabo na no bebre ahwe ase nyina ne say they are not aware of themselves. What do you say? It's a metacha, it's a marriage, a metacha, ABM, we a melancholic neighbor, or monomubu, or dada, and she a bunny will major weakness and say, more high word drive, or more low sales drive. So any peunimu winti now to Aquari. Went me and work on Nata, where mu be pamo because and I could rubbish it also. Because Bunny says no, you be to me crow, or to no cacasada, and ya diabetic punada. 18 almost a man who mother would do or dim or sorry mu or born home on the home of or your bum and Sunday could some young BHOs. Mammy party and you will see the other of Papa one of these bonds. A chief financial officer here or Crawford side chief. No, then he repeat about 2 weeks. Oh, come on, Michelle, I'm a because many people are winning and they saying, or ban on what worries are bear main on winning Hussein. And when you look, so the emotional intelligence will say, when you become aware of yourself, when you are now winning strength and weakness, a bomb will be sure who call shady personal strength and weakness. In the Bible, how can 2 work together? Say they agree. You see, Yanamutu any panant. Yes, it means for me. Say, well, no. But Matilda Gas said, Gaga and pet in Pufuma, dear. Say, one Namwa, Yankoi, Yenis on par. Martina say, 8 minutes, baby, time and advance notice. What has it done? Who says, say, any idea about Cosso? Emma, it means Nante. Bebe brena yenye nimdiye sasa ye namui osi etimi tie ho ase ne yatili pa na ye ne nam na so ase wo adwuma mu isa ade ankrofo enu se nipa na edwuma hodo de obeya o de be show obi enu onyam wo ye mu obi o de be embarrass no de obeya adwen so de twu obi aso na about an krametaka chiro ze na about be brain nim no wo sua about this temperament I am chire ya gaga oba ebian doses and correct me gu nsuo ya mutanse obuwiwi wo ketesu. So obey melancholic neighbor on would define be by embarrassment. I didn't want me in no dada and say udipemu ube canin obuno. And it is our banner yes and that's more than money pay womb. No my sad and dada a bema obo say or offering just all new bucana mobile in was opa ma oba yes sounding because sounding in of be a say class or be a say or mom person or my brother person popular. It's in the social media, some of you are the abosso. Among ferry, dear Dada. I didn't know this a ferry. Some obviously my ferry me a shy, and I'm my feeling embarrassed. No more among ferry, dear. It's our crown or sano, maybe our good or review Catasna, or Cremoni K womb. Now I think it's our dear to be there. I did to know best near you, no pay Catanaba, mommy. Over from no my mum K womb. Kowoyens and Ophelis how they manifest. We send them crown, Saturday. And the idea of the year will be in parent when they tell me about it to move fellow would say, or emotional intelligence. Because also to be who manna water to warm, so moon your pet.
Nti obia ne so nti obia ne se ne wo ba tan no besi address an issue afa.
India be ni omu nyina be kasa because un compare wo mo e na hwese wonua e na okwa wo twa sei e na we su twa sei. One sua sad na about te kwa be feel. What I say, so we are failing in parenting. Ya juma wa ye womi, so your boss nipa ade agaga ya o de be bona ba so the same to do we be what obeja. Ye nyape. What I say, obi pesa fa be jani pa mu na ye na cheso na tasangwe ni no. But don't know ye we offense melancholy. O tro no track people so that oh I appreciate what you have done. Okay. Dan so be boni de omo nyama yom ferry. What I say, it won't share some of these things. What do you say? Me ye ma garden and nije pa. Timi kroye ma Elaine.
I was saying any so timi jisa ni agaga ni je ya. Enya possible sir. Because you see a different.
So you need intelligence to know say nipa enyepe. So emotional intelligence also one a self-awareness. Be aware of yourself. Be aware of other person near the end. Then the next aspect about under the 5 themes under emotional intelligence is self-management. Man, we are aware of me. I'm now going to learn to manage myself. Why? Because and you may use and yes, much has several times said, Nema a body and character, your nature and the nature. What I say, nature no a deviation, the temperament no, and the woe. It's a radical no when you so you only manage it. But nature no is
environment
from the environment. What I say, tell you a build mindset. Ebi wo say oh ebi area metie se me ni panyi kase na me bu na menhwe nanim. What I say, and it no panyi kase hwe nanim to show respect. But it's not to come we na be respect just say we ni panyi kase say den su trust. Ejemishia wa ha no it's na be try den asesa. But nature no dey ensesa. So erade ya don't na bebre ya warrior ya dwuma gu because nature na abaye usu a wo dey about all these years. Oh, and I'll be done for 1,000 cassette, say now what's here. Was strength ni, was weakness ni. What I say, it's near man who use now a boy on what is a sanity, a to nipa ben wa up a wasempa, and so near be a putunia and crofo of Obu your boss or ye Juma, Crofonage in a Juma home, but the one in the workers at Cassano, Nipomo bets and will be good in Moaseno, and Mat de Biena crofo and person beno. And so who knows, oh, me don't me workers, me bow, me more say, but it goes beyond that. What has become weakness be no any day your name be no a piano crofoni fluent. Our for be some able to say or shani you crowd from market could dija or make so responsible. Nema obe chiomufi obe bia and sustainability many all because they go on in the casa. Send people a quality. Nam kanipom krobet na no obi am wani ama ho so agaga wo be babra bo no so de bia na emma no ja no mu ja na no papa wa kwamne ne ye council so for show emma no omo konso a na fe person sambo na me sreye na say yes because we strength ne say we father who take care of the women but we kasa enyint no na wo huntu obi ntimi nye bold nkan kire obi ntimi kire huntu no eno ne ma no edi frɛ ware no. It's na worry 3 times money in egu. And so who the problem because obi enyam one man is aware of himself.
Send your city and soon and buying.
What do you say me pray oh ya make come how natural. What is that's the kind of nature we build. But we need nipa na edili and the nipa ni guma hodo asem a we come obi eni agye ka obi bubefu. Etu hia nim de hu say nya asem keke na meka na mu tira meka say na nipa meka cha no weden all fa no. Why you say in different emotional intelligence? No?
The next person I wanted to
that's it. Into what we say. It won't say me problem near some no Cassania. No one say me so I dare 1 penny at tia. Then me ben or say me who and then bed day. Every bit me share on Uncle Bono yet choleric. We don't to chat him so be fano. But move it crack. Even if I a second bit was our together. But we will be a melancholy and one month 3 months 1 year. Namonkasai.
From Nadia,
what I say. So yes, it's no. That is say there is a way to know the 5 things. You know, self-awareness. They are also self-management. You now be conscious enough to manage. What and the last one is also the third theme of emotional intelligence: empathy. What's your society put on the strength and weakness into then you learn to put yourself in the person's shoes. To be no who tell us say we don't hear from sure the obia from sure. You nim die nyansa na aboa na assembly to be na encroach on unnecessary way na your say relationship or china na filipa kro na bia ka ohia no. te radio adum ebe to so
okay leadership program
yeah radio adum and Monday Tuesday leadership training online no it is a wo hwe na person join corporate leadership training na maka ye nyistra e free baby a wo bia we to join e on Zoom e to the friend number ya na so send message e ma number ya ye be send Zoom link na ma number no 0249 450772 0249 450772 te radio adum Tuesday leadership ibe share nyame nsam.
Yes, so yeah, that's inti councillor we dey yempani for see empower chow kakranti yesrewa ya na wo dey achenti Apostle Thomas Kusiapia na no pay yensa kana yetimi edi enkomo bramunsam dwumedie na oguso a wo hwe we Ghana's #1 TV station ha say Ctv so enie ya no wa join your live wo your Facebook page me husa manfo de wo comment aba opani kwachia join wo see dwumedie wo hwe pa ya enya asem kuma na ene ye ni obaba ko ya maame nya asem kwa ya maame da mihia na edi kan pa na me wa Aguna Stredo be ye program bi wo Aguna Stredo na mihia na wa Aguna Stredo a chese ye bonkomo akama na ne be ma Ghana fo de akai ne ye pa ne se wono ene nipa ba ko a Ghana kroma ye wey wabeda gender ministry na no yehu sampa we so active enti bre beto dwase mampani se sa de bre no wagefre ne nsem de ne ko aso efofro no Ghana fo titil ne emma no ye boy ye yam kire se da bi maame ya wo kwadie ebe ha ye bedi ye dem titil e wo ne ministry na no wada no sanse na wasori ejina kasa de mama enkwada wo mo na montre so nyina na wo ye na famu de wo no nya ministers na ye mo mo position na wo mo te office bi sa say where are you please da bio wo no nante echini ye maame otiko efisa job wo sanso ye founder sanso ye pedi kwanche for executive director Edma Henry Jaba Memorial Foundation na no pay yensa akano owo mi akwaba
Gargantuan hima.
Yes, mommy.
So
now for more to say.
Mamo, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, Mr. Mo. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
And then the kind of when so we if you but Aguna Stredo, mo be ye program bi o ho na ma bomiti style bi ma food na ba so what pa. I think say share what is it? I saw you be a wa Aguna Stredo. Say is it pipe tank or show ho no baby sa na ye share ya mo be ye dwumedie na pomo to say. Ya feel power. Mom, you have no idea what I
Oh, minya my setting up NGO. I focus on persons with disability and vulnerable women, gender and some. I'm contributing my widow's mite in my small corner.
But Ghana for some country so would your ministry honor and yes, same again.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know, but seriously, Ubia Beba Beyenafa. Nti ube ye odi kakra na obi nso aba be kakra na ye to aso akọ.
But only ye be ya adwen say ukọ en we jam vacuum bi wo ministry honom.
I cannot determine that. The ministry is a very important ministry because it's for the most vulnerable, the women, the children, social protection. You know, it was say aban eboa na omuntimi enfulfill omo mandate. Nientia ye institute who's the Ministry of Women and Children. Near the social protection is huge. Into a ministry ketwa, but a lot of the time ye trying to say a masam. But in this country, because of the patrilineal niemana, they are bringing it up. No? We tend to focus and see that ministry as women's issues. But I want to say, a mansam a national issue. And so the Ministry of Gender is a national ministry and it should be resourced properly. Na intimi enye ejumana it has been mandated
with the way I work can say ministry no akadia was so munya no mugina mo na so fa pem ebo man no omonsan timinka sana na tie bra na wo honom.
It's always been like that.
Free titia yetisa ministry no.
The budget is one of the smallest.
Is it some kasa say budget na?
One of the reasons is that every ministry has a gender section.
Okay.
Ndiomo feel say ministries so gender section will compensate in here say so to speak. But a lot of the time ministries so near was a gender name and so the inequality is still there, even in terms of budgetary allocations. But we'll keep on fighting to see some better change.
Okay, yeah, can you say they're not Ghana for say and cantos and they're finished the because for Casa because a one ministry or you best have a hobby, but and one Mother's Day.
Oh, Jai. Do
you think say celebration no we have to do more and I say no one you go so
oh celebration they say one day as some but beyond the celebration is what is important to me. And and I want to thank all Ghanaian children for the love they show to mothers. Yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
But also the role of a mother is very different from the role of a father. It's not to say women are more important than men. It's just that obano wo more tima any adajie emanema because of the nature of our system. Obano ye more than the man. Man and feel say oko ejumana oko fesika ba wayene de. But it's not just about that. The love akwalane yare ni school atade atete homework untimi nye all those things. Exactly. And Awari Nsem, it never stops motherhood till the day you continue to mother your children and other people's children. And I'm very happy about the way we celebrate Mother's Day to appreciate and honor mothers. But like I said, beyond one day, I was here, single mothers, widows.
As a state, and I say individually.
Individually and then collectively as a state. It's not adi anipa bako betimi. Single mothers, for example, so many single mothers are breadwinners. There is a stigma attached to being a single mother. But why should that be? Rather, we should respect that woman because for one reason or the other, either through divorce and death, or be a single mother. And one worry, but utimi eshe akwala binti ne ese or a single mother. Oni boafo. Nti adan ne yen support no mo ntimi engina ho yi. Widows kunafo ni kunu aka baabi. Ebusuafo apono na ono so otete.
Ya gie japade ne free ne nsem na afi wone ne ma bebre wo mo tete.
That is another area. Then women with disability. Almost another vulnerable group of women. Ebia untimi nanti ana neni hu ade ana oninsa or ontiasem but or bringing up a child. She's to be commended. It was a hwa no. Say why ade pa. Emma young women, the modern woman, wukwe ejuma but it was a juggle with your motherhood duties. Odi akola ne beko school aba, ukwa fana free school. Then or your homework, ube free fee, asaya kwa hwe na eduane oyare and all of that. How do you combine the work?
So hectic.
Very hectic. Na utimi ediaye ne wose we and still manage your own life and also your work as a wife. Pensioners are ma. How are they coping? All of those things are worrisome. I was a Mikai, they be na me ma omususana omuko school. And I because pakikano. Yes, pakika ya enye nkrofo bi be pushi ya enye no mse yenko bo battery no. My dear. Gargantuan lady.
Mommy.
Na obi aba be tumi battery anajo no. Obi tumi battery. Time aso se me de me ma be ko school. Na me nso makọ adwuma. Na etumi battery. Me de me nse gu mitiso esu anasa me yenden. Let me say, well,
you have to find ways and means.
I took a taxi. And me do omuko school and me a battery. And I was late to work that day. But these are the things that we have to fight and move ourselves on. Enti ema ya traffic wom, ema ya rape, nkola ya to omomona, female genital mutilation. Ema ya ma omunko school ewie, akwala obi anyema no for whatever reason and now no ankasa akope sa nyinsen na mprewa nyinsen amane ho. Omu nyina are vulnerable women in the society.
And the problem bu amonsa kro mu ntimi nyeska ntop hard no. Yes,
another group. That is all unacceptable. As we have celebrated 2023 Women's Mother's Day, it was say you look at challenges in omo leadership, parliament, small numbers, all those things. They are all mothers. It was see Emma omuntimi nwo. I don't like that word. Say omo ye barren there be. Asembi na yabentina ontimi nwo. Entino, what are we going to do? What is our game plan as Ghanaians? Say me neighbor or ye kuneni ebia ne mamme no ntino ede na me ya ama no aban ede na me ya ama wo ebi no ho aye so mo ye alleged witches because
especially the northern
in the
part,
northern which is also is criminal ebesi nne ya kan nti nsuo mu na ye te se nne yi na wa hu se emu na wa nte toye so wa hu se femafo ya kan says no more child marriage, no more beating of so-called alert. Now then, women. Why not the men? Men and the wizards. You see, it's the patrilineal system. Bibia enye bia eyoba. Na oba wawo. Ade na obeka se onye because onye o mame eyobi mame nti. You know, those things are things that I'm saying. Say you hear game plan.
As obeying.
Yes, together. Abayinu making sure say enforcement of the laws. Obi koto obi ba mona. The system must not protect nipa na perpetrator no. We must protect the victim. The family me omo nka say
efiasem wapata
yemfa menyame na wa destroy 12-year-old. Ya wasi ejai. Nyankopon wa mayen adwen common sense I was say ye dey boa ye ho. Time na so say we must say no to rubbish.
Nsem hunu ekoso society ya
so swache ye nyai na Ghana mfa ne ntimapa infra ye nyina ye nim say unum nsuame nto ngufam nso ye beye nti wo say tete ye ma no, and that comes from the mothers. Ye tete wo from the word go say keep your place clean because cleanliness is next to godliness. Abai betimi akasa till they are blue in their face, but semene wo ye ne yeto ne mani gufam nti wo ye hob fia na wo say abai ne nye na edwuma na wo de wa ye edwuma ade na wo to gu ho in the first place. Oh ne metre no nti the role of mothers is so papa it is the woman na ye the fabrica ye ne pam society ni together from the home nti wo say ete ye ho ase ne wo odoma ye ho ene ebuo ma ye ho na yete ye importance na ase memma obi embu abamu and bring you down because you are special, you are a queen, you are the mother of the land. Akola bia wa beye ni petitru was born by some woman. What's in America?
Maybe no share.
Aye,
but ma what can I say, issue back one and say sorry pa a ma abusive relationship a ma tichu na who kapa na no de si wonungwa o se oni ni kunu mentim ho ase ko ye so for si wanya hwe wo de awade de yes akotena ho ye twetwa ne kuno wo hwe ne esi wa santemantem, and more of these issues e bi wo hon ma ye hwe acid goodness so many abusive relationships. But what is the ministry doing? And what do you want? But you as a former minister, what do you have to say about it?
I condemn all such acts. So Obano na ye bemo, se bema na ye Obana.
But mostly a mema no time.
But minim se mbama sunu bi omonga start ye. Aye, it will be one of the reasons for doing it.
Okay.
Whatever violence is against another human being, a criminal offense. So I condemn all such acts. And going beyond that, it was a value ye ho. So who value wo ho a, ne maybe ho onye. So we buafua walk away. That's number one. Ubufua, walk away. Because nipa na uprano no, or you'll be a wadoneda. I don't so adore that. In this instant, no, a buffo emma a prano. After that, no, how are you going to live together? It's so disrespectful. It's shameful. Say, Bema, ubeye oba or ye supposedly weaker than you. I don't know if your uncle Bema. And oba ebi anikunu abunti or something in a weak state. Now also wakwakoye no ne emfata. Enti or policeman ebi a okoku ne side chick. I condemn that.
Oboni to imprince.
It's unacceptable. Yebeka sa na
natural death.
Afa. A girl be a or call Mankesim, say or call interview.
Yes, yeah.
Ebesine. Edina aye osofo no a
any ohene no omudi say to trust na some that's what.
The country has a law against all forms of violence and abuse against girls and women. Okay. Until the law must be applied. Justice delayed is justice denied. Near making sure say NCC information for this social media for kasa etia, and then follow up to make sure say justice prevails. And yes, 9-day wonder ye kasa kakrana new issue abenti. What has happened to the old one? I
think says ana media netie issue bi ba ye someone na fi adwofo fro ba na ya to dada na.
No, the media is the fourth state. Mona moye the reflection of how we think. Nti ne mo de betu dwa no eno na ye nso eka efa ye ho. Nti no e was say mo follow up on issues to make sure say asemi ya be what was the conclusion? Ni enim say ya so we ya no because it's life. Issues need to be but you're in the 8 years so that next year Mother's Day yes I make
the same thing you have resource for pay free more as a mind.
Exactly. I know the and women must believe in themselves. Mema oba and define it and we akwesi mame.
Yes. And we akwesi anka we need
we obire we obiba from the day a woman is born first we obiba afe ube waria we obi yere ube wa we obi maame nti wono who are you the ben na
you don't have a name
the ben na wo be gina ho ama wo ho you put your life on hold for a man utimi hwe no kra mani wie school owi a wo se wo de wa wo mfata bio onya ne class no akofa adan na wo hwe wo ho na wo nyina ho yi wo gina ho yi a ono so obebu. Women must take responsibility for their own actions and not allow the opinions of others to define us. Jiwudi, nyamia bopa to say the next woman or the next man. We are him. We are who you are, a beautiful vessel of creation. Jiwudi, believe in yourself, have confidence in yourself. Memo bi mu abam. Or can ye negative? Let's just say bibi wo umu. Odi hu concern na che say wo ye bibia eye ne fenso onu ntimi ye ni nti obu abam na check hu ye ai na jira ho na hwe ahwehwe mu. I like what I see.
I love the woman I've become.
Ai the ne wo mpe no change it because you want to change it,
not somebody say so.
Not social media obi akopompe no for obi akopompe no to ene ne ekeka ho no baby. And no, it has a lot of health issues. And I feel that you are tampering with nature. And you're awesome. It's your choice if you choose to do it. But don't encourage others, especially young people, almost will be the influencer. Now would dinechi also koyebi.
Nia all ye no bia no social na why go niska krana ways and me so ne be ma beda so be den o.
Enti parents I will see any koye ma ho. And we must be the role models. Nya influencer be or what TikTok and I say ebi.
Or je nisika go no butu.
Aye. Enti parents, mothers especially, must be the role model in my life. We must be the influencers. Near values, integrity, patriotism. How to be a true Ghanaian. How to be a real human being. And what do we value? Is it money? Money is not what it is, really. You need it for some things, but it is not the main reason why you are on this earth. And you know, let them appreciate it because it is not easy.
You're failing about time when the 21st century. You're failing. Have you failed?
Oh, I wouldn't say totally. Some of the things. We've come far. We have come far. But then look at you sitting here looking so beautiful.
Thank you, Mommy.
Doing your work. You're from Gargantuan lady. Hey, Mommy Boza. This is what I want to see, the modern woman. Okay. Well, but you must go to school and develop yourself further. Hitting the highest level of choice of maybe our person who a market woman. Make sure say what and that you are making the profit and reinvesting in your business and your children and yourself. always developing yourself. Who read, who hear news. Every woman, whether work or school and won't go school, you have to understand what is happening in the society. So that also the wadwe ebeye niema ewasa wo yema ho, and then the community around you. And you are so important, the woman, to the development of your home, your community, any Ghana. Nti sa wo wan nyina yie wan yi wo hu ni wan sua de amue wadwen mu obey then we bring it up children no, and how will the future be? Because a lot of women are now so busy oni adade a ode tete nkola no, and that is why you might think that we are failing in that respect. Yes, because you cannot replace your role as a mother with the television and our social media and our house help. There be no, your house help is not the mother. You know won nkola no. Even if you are the managing director, whatever, how busy you are, you must make time for your motherhood, your motherly responsibilities. My daughter told me once that no child has ever asked to be born, that she didn't ask me to give birth to her. Okay. And it's true. She didn't ask to be born. Exactly. Until you are responsible for me. And the responsibility means that to be a responsible citizen. That is a huge responsibility. And mothers must not joke with that, because say if you spare the rod, you don't discipline your child. Responsibility amobi. When you are calling you debi.
But asem we are okay mama kaya asemba kuna so share feminist group ahodo de eku ahodo mo kasama mana say 3-month maternity leave them why yenka yentum nko 6 months. Your take on it?
Well, it's Ghana's decision. Right now the law is there, say, and we have been looking at it. Say obano ko leave 6 months ebe buano to have time for the children. Na wahwe ni ye until obetimi akọ crash ansa na waba. But abai ni betimi affordable no. That is the other issue of it. So in other societies, men are taking paternity leave. So that obani for 3 months and I was for 3 months. But over 3 months, there was a way nka obani beye. Not that still I will try and say obani beba.
Okay.
And then the other thing is we can also have creches and nurseries. Until such time as economically, no, you bet me, I'm a ma 6 months, no. If you have a creche or a nursery at the workplace,
okay, baby, obani
juma. Okay. That means obetimi akoja akwala no nearby ewo ni office nchen. Nti o ho na time so no akohwa akwala ne kakra no aba back to work. But say what teaching ngwa na wo ministry sa, time be na obeko teaching ngwa asanyaba. Akola ninya temperature with maybe a house helper. Ubedru no ewu. You understand? And you know, I was saying how we can make life more equitable for a ma, because nina ma obani have a peace of mind. And then the promotions, and then the sikasam say koya a boy fie no so. Because the way our socio-economic situation, no, be man ko ntimi hwe fie biu. Did you no so ye
support it?
There was a man no support man no mo school.
And come we the pa but I think say was on my time kaka, because a bano e ma issues ya na yes fatasi yetime ka ho asem, and e ma promotions your company bi wo ha wo koye adwuma yetime ka cho say 2 years any kwan sa wo.
Eh?
Yes.
It's against the law.
Okay, 2 years.
David. You can't do that.
The moment I'll be not just say Juma no be called maternity leave, and as I want to me fanyin saying as oba enkoye Juma. And companies oh yes, I know one, in fact I know some. Yes.
That is against the law.
And everyone so promotion as oba yen farmer, because they feel say you cannot be on top.
You know discrimination. Ukoshe SDGs no. Goal 4 about equal opportunities. Okay. Goal 5, goal 8, making sure say decent work and equality in the workplace, at the workplace, and all of that. You know, you cannot, by law, do that to any woman. And Nyeye can say the development of the home and the community and the society depends on the woman. Oh yes, Anna. Now one kasa no one tell say. You are reducing your prospects as an employer. Oh, Say ma womu a ede pa. Can you imagine a world without women?
Okay, very boring.
Very boring. Well,
Yeah.
And then when the last woman dies, the world would end.
That's
Test
true.
you, because who here the eggs of the woman. And son wait me aye.
We will be for 9 months.
What you say? And you know, me and some and then behave as if yenti and wase. This is a modern world. This is the 21st century, 2023. And women are key players. We are game changers. Yeah, champions. And you know, we were now what's not the streets. We shall we go? No, I shall fine. Now I hear come on. Now we take steps to saw him because we are him. Now we boo home.
The modern woman.
The modern woman. Now say when you literally to cry boo home. Now you su why a boa home and family. Now move. I know a lot of women who have not been to school, but they comport themselves well and enjoy being a woman because it's fantastic
to be
a woman. I know my to say we are bar wrong. How can the woman who is a vessel of creation be wrong? Now a bit more me a match how to sweep and things. A drew see a bevotua or say me or banty me quechiri na yanto mama. What do you know about leadership? A woman is a born leader because watch her woman how to do things. That is leadership. Problems ever what show solutions, what finding solutions. Women have been finding solutions for themselves, their children, and their husbands and families.
One person.
One person. Or you're a superwoman.
Yeah.
Especially the modern woman. And you know, me and you and let us not allow anybody to negative ideas and reduce near what's away. Oh, why you me cat be almost say I didn't my cat, sir. Let me say
yeah, who you would too.
Yes, I
never tell so power.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't cry no more yebi. So just because I'm in the public eye. Now, person. Now, because I'm say my haircut does not affect the price of kinky.
That's true.
Oh,
a juma way opposition and TBB free.
Exactly. And women's organize a jumano. You are looking at both young boys and girls. You are trying to see how you can win people over. And the way I was dressing, you know, wow, hear me.
So,
and easy.
What you have said?
What you have said? And you know, you look the part.
Okay.
Now, me drew sa campus now. I'm a friend.
Almost where you dear.
Yes,
You came to their level.
Yes, almost here. Well,
yeah.
You move according to baby I will know.
Okay.
Now, when you are the same. Well, now you are working and playing together.
Okay.
So, and interest say you are not who you are.
No.
And in the member obi say life. We are swagger mama. No more friend is swagger mama.
What you swag?
You gotta have swag. You know, you have to have, and then I felt like wearing my wig. And
it's beautiful.
Well, sometimes I even do the cornrow.
Okay.
That
is you. You feel like you are being you.
At all.
Okay.
Happy yourself. Obi criticize wa. Now we share say near me no okay. Take it on. Ebia onyayanka obetimi aye ne wo ye no so ontimi.
But ontimi
now o don't allow anybody to hold you back.
Okay.
Not even your child. Because when they hold you back and they now need you, you are so laid back, you cannot be strong for them.
No.
So be a strong woman.
Okay.
I am asking this of all young girls. Be strong. There's nothing wrong with being strong. Who wants a weak person?
No, nobody.
And all the men that you see are strong. They had strong mothers.
Hey, you know what? But ma, yeah, but sorry, so your British foundation no can want some kakrache yeni
Henry Java Memorial Foundation.
Yes.
It's named after my father, a very special man. Waka baby, and he was a philanthropist. No, you know, we focus on very vulnerable people, especially persons with disability. And Emma, like the Kaya, women with a disability, women who are marginalized, like the women in politics and other leadership positions. You share, widows and what have you. And Emma training. to be able to build their capacity. We have a girls leadership program, like I'm talking to you, mentoring them to understand their worth. No muntimi move up. We have a training school in Somanya, Henry Jaba Memorial Center for Ideas and Knowledge, where we help them to learn about skills in hairdressing, fashion design, bead making, soap making, little things that, and also especially girls who have been affected by teenage pregnancy or disability. Now, omuntimi nya bibia obeye na nensa akwana. We have a television program, Let's Talk Ability. We put a spotlight on disability because if you see where you're away, anybody can become a person with disability. And if you live long enough, you will become a person with disability.
That's true.
And Ghana no yen bu nipa. Enti obi with disability, and you say na so has a disability. But disability is not inability. Ebinim are lawyers, ebinim are musicians, teachers. They are very smart people. And you know, the NGO is doing our little bit in that area. Mestres other NGOs also, especially this area of girls who cannot afford to buy sanitary pads. Yeah. UNICEF order sanitary pads amount, but there's nothing free in this world.
Tax net, that's all.
Yeah, so the government should reduce. Okay. No more reduce or remove the tax, just like they took that. Kaya ye for amount na omojiji womono and na abosi okan, you know, they had some taxes on free, so and then we must have a factory that makes these things in Ghana.
Sanitary pad here in Ghana.
It's possible. Okay. You bring the machines, raw materials, and it should be affordable so that every girl has the freedom to have it affordable. Not to mean school and having a life. I charge the government to do that, to demonstrate that we are praising women, we are honoring women. Let us reduce that tax on sanitary pads and then do the factory and then ensure that the affirmative action bill is passed this year. Then we can say, happy Mother's Day.
Well, smiling.
Yes, it's not enough to say, Yebeka, near the work didi, near tont maybe amount.
Okay.
But sa loss, ne, and yema to make you the total citizen as a woman who will contribute her proper quota, understanding her worth in her home, in her society, and then in international levels. The woman is the queen.
The woman is the queen. And tomorrow, your bomb is already adventure, because in common more we have so many things to talk about. But you're very shanty, your mammy, Otiku, Fisa Jabba, founder, executive director, my Henry Jaba Memorial Foundation, Nano Pay, Yansakana, Yadin Community, Obiat me ba. Ebe support mo. Oh,
your phone number is 024 123 51 99 024 123 51 99. Oh, you hear support.
Okay. Jebi a number no kra wantini abetimi afre wechi hodom ye de be ma why media me just when na no pay and a Gargantuan lady on hini wa kese boa hini yada mo nyina se.
I like your name, Gargantuan lady. With Gargantuan dreams.
Thank you, Busia.